Hello and welcome back to Picking Blaze Stellaris with the Federation's DLC. We are back in the Confederated Nations of Earth. So then, with the last couple of episodes, we had fought a war against the Menjenti, although it did not end well for us. But now we have this fleet. So first I'm going to use it to go take out the space amoebas, because they're out here. And they destroyed one of my fleets, not entirely, but they did hurt one of my fleets before. So if we take them out, it'll be a little bit of a boost to our pride. You, Sabax, are doing some things. Missing in action is the Cortez, because I sent them from this side of the galaxy to this side of the galaxy, which is straight through the galactic center. That's a dangerous place to be. But they did it anyway. I need exotic gas refineries, but that's fine. In general, my economy is back to normal after the war. And I can't really increase your fleet capacity just yet. But what's this? I could reinforce you to get this ship. And you lost your carrier. That's what happened, because the Altair wasn't that good. That's fine. Into my fleet manager. How about into my ship manager? You guys... I'm going to set them back onto auto upgrade. So I'm actually perfectly okay with that. The Pierce class, and then the Sun Tzu. At least the ones that are in active battle. Some of the other ones I really don't mind or care about. And also, didn't I set Pierce? Yes, I gave you the torpedoes now. That's good, that's grand, that's great. Everything else really doesn't matter that much. And over here, the fleets are in position. I want you two to meet up right there. And then have the Dwamic Bashers go in first. They'll be the weakest ones of the bunch. And this fleet is almost entirely the cruisers. So you into Quelfon. And while we're at it, we might as well send a ship this way. A signed ship to get prepared. You into combat you go. I like that they take points so they can take all the damage. And I can see some of the torpedoes. I think those are doing well for us. Good, good, and good. So they can all just come back to Earth to repair. Meanwhile, there's a Tundra world out here. 50% is now... blah, 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 blah. Where is that? Oh, the Cortez has arrived. Oh, well, you can do a thing. How about you subspace jump this way? Missing in action. Yeet. Because our ships can do that now. The Cortez can do subspace jumps. Not a big ship. Ooh, the Javanti Trade and the Kareem Authority. Now, what's the Kareem Authority? Because there's you. You're in a federation? No, that's the Union. Was it... Which of the Savanti was this in? Savanti Trade Union, that's the big one, and the Kareem Authority. So the Kareem Authority was up here. Oh. They were the spiritualist seekers. Interesting. Everyone's out here being foreman. They've offered us... no, they've offered the Avendari. And then you, the Menjenti, they just keep claiming us. We're going to counterclaim them. I'm getting real tired of your stuff there, bud. Everything except Sorum. Bam, bam. Claim basically your entire country. And that'll just be what I'm all about. You and the science ship get in there and research projects. Good. What else? Timed project. That's just the debris. Not that important to you. We can upgrade our ships? Sure. Migration treaty with Menjenti.
Upgraded.
Kareem State. Oh no, they're angling to join with the Kareem. I don't like that. Readied shields. What's this? Universe is
transmission.
You want a migration treaty. The Elkin concerned. You're a crime syndicate. I'm going to decline that because I'm really not all that interested. What I'm interested in is taking out my former ally. Because once we take out their core, the rest of them should pretty much fall apart. Outside of, they have a couple of plants here that they'd be able to fall back to. Phonak. They'd be able to fall back to those. Advanced shields, advanced combat roles, colony development is not important anymore. Research complexes, sure. Some better research. You, how about war games for fleet command plus 20? Ah, good. If fleet command increases, that means I can actually put more ships in here. So you, I think Belfast and Omsk are in the perfect order. How about up to 4 carriers? That gets us to 34. Then add a ship to the design. Some Pyrrhuses, because those were here. And then, is that too much? Too much? Not enough? That gets us up to 58. Okay, and then another Belfast for more, screening measures. Upgrades and reinforce. It takes 3,000 to reinforce, and look at the time. We got just enough. And now our Imperial Sprawl is too much. Yeah. We do have better rare crystals. Complete. Let's go into Earth again and do the thing. Let's upgrade this back to an administrative park, because our Imperial Sprawl will be getting out of hand. Habitability, another increase to fleet command. Amoeba Flagella. We can build a fortress, or we can get rid of some tile blockers. Maybe it would be a good idea to look around at maybe Earth. Your automation is off. Why didn't you build a robot assembly plant? I don't care about that. I don't care about you building robots. I mean, I'm fine with it, but why? You have built all luxury. Automation's supposed to be off. What are you doing? This is just a luxury zone. And yeah, you don't really produce anything. You can build up your administrative parks. You in Mozambique. You can build up your NG to an NG Nexus. You can build yours up to an NG Nexus. Energy Nexus. You can build up a better precinct. Oh, a crystal mine. Good. Can I build that up again? You have so much housing. God, why? The automation in this game is strange. Elysium, you have built a robot factory on Elysium. I mean, I'm not against it, but why'd you do it? Is it because I have policies, plans, and sectors? Do I have sectors on? Balance focus, yeah, sector settings. I guess that's why. It's because I have it on that. Production, manufacturing, research. And I still can't switch it to that, so let's just switch you guys all off. Take a more hands-on approach. See what's going on at Mediterranean. I already looked at you. Next over. You cannot grow an energy nexus because we don't have enough. We don't have enough gas. We ain't got the gas for it. Reinforcements in transit to the next fleets. All you with the building of the robots. It's not what I'm into. Yep. World is just in order as I like it. You there, you're doing your thing. Well, you can't yet. You're just patrolling. You, the third fleet, you're coming back because I want you to repair the Dwamics. You're already repaired. Good. I want you right on the border. Same with the first fleet, really. But they're upgrading. You, let's take a look at your fleet. You can have up to 60 now. So that should be good for 2 fleets. You, What's the third fleet? Up to 68 out of 60. What? Oh, because I merged a couple of fleets together. Let's, seems to be a lot of carriers. Probably too many carriers. Too many. You have no good carriers. If I increase this up, so 3, 3, and then 4, 4, 4. Reinforced fleet, I only have 1,000 to reinforce with. I can do that. Federation from the Kareem state to the... has given us that's association status. I'm very worried about that. Because they're angling to join in their war. It needs to be 707. I also just need to get my fleet in preparation at Ayerdemir. Ayudemir. You come in. You, engineering. We can build habitats. We can build alloy megaforges, but just the ceramic armor is all I really need. Alloys. We can buy some alloys, but not a lot. We can buy 250 with what we have. You still need to repair and reinforce, but just repair. You are fine. You're upgrading. At least it says you're upgrading. You, ships. Ah, yes, upgrades and then also building cruisers. I see how it is. The USS Tramp. Well, your base here, it needs to be the way it is. What is this? Debris? Debris. Science ship. While you're here, survey system. While you're here, survey the system. You. Research complex, that's good. Ooh. More money, more research, more plasma, or wormhole. I'll take the wormhole just because it's a rare one and I don't know if I'm going to see it again. You are still upgrading. You. I could. Maybe an upgrade is more important than anything else. Savanti and the Avendari. Savanti Trade Union. It's always hard for me to tell which were the Savanti they're talking about. It's just too many. Too dang many. Amalajawawi. Your fleet alone might be enough to fight them, but I don't willing to risk it. Research, you know. Nope. Offer a migration treaty from Sabak. I'll say yes. I want to spread my humans out throughout the world. My humans and others, the Zathorians or whatever they're called. Them too. Both of these are important situations. So your shipyard is pretty much working overtime. It only takes about 20 or so days. That's not so bad. Other than that, storing up some alloys.
Ships upgraded.
Ships of the first fleet are upgraded. 10 Sun Tzus and... no. What is this? Aero? Stat colonies. Ruin network of aerostat colonies dating back to at least 3 millennia have been found low over to the gas giant. Huh. Neat. You come this way. Now 60-60. So Sun Tzus for them, for carrier cruisers, 2 missile cruisers, although they're more of a torpedo cruiser. And then 5 ships to screen for them, including the picket ship Omsk class. You, the Omsk the point defense battery isn't very good. You probably could be stronger if I just replaced these autocannons, but they're thematically important. Even at a time like this.
System survey complete.
Navy capacity plus 10%, but ship upkeep plus 5%. And diplomatic weight from fleet power. I'll support this. There we are. Readied shield. More like a readied spear, but okay. You can call it whatever you want. You guys just come this way. We'll get everyone prepared. We have 1 year to get the invasion force ready. Let us get our claims done. Bam, let's claim this place too. Everything in front of us must go. You, administrative capacity, but we're just at the... oh yes, that's going to be very important. We're about to take over a lot, aren't we? Ooh, just thought about that. You're considered inferior. Your economy inferior. You have no good weapons. You're pathetic. That's what I like to see. We've become a militarist power. Situation along market planets, expansion policies. Initial border stash is open. Trade policy is consumer benefit. Robotic workers is currently allowed. Capacity overload is pretty much how we've been keeping things up, but let's go for how many motes we got. We got enough for either ammunition or reactive armor. So both of those can go up. Another train somehow. Screaming past right now. Wow, how long ago was that supposed to be found? Fusion missiles. Because we already got torpedoes, so we don't really need fusion missiles, but still. You of the third fleet. You're definitely the smallest. Savanti and the Oresians. Oresians. That one hurts. I've been courting the Oresians for years. The world crumbles as... and humans are actually the most populous inside of the Arisian space. It's actually humans. Let's see over here. Humans. No, the Pirak are definitely more important. Extend the contract. Okay, this one's important. We need to sell everything we can to extend the contract. Stockpile. We can sell our moats. Yeah, start important stuff. We can sell some of this. We can sell alloys. But the real big thing is here. Bam, sell that. Extend the contract. They are an important part of our military plan coming up. USS Pioneer, you're done. Wait, can you not? Oh, lacking the points. Ah, okay. You can just go ahead and explore. You can come back to Earth and help out with research on Earth, says research. Now, in a few months, we're going to have the ability to declare war on them. Let's insult them for good measure. Picarity is their rival. Well, I can't even rival you just because you're so tiny compared to me. Menjenti and the Arisians, well, about that. Let's see, factions. We might want to encourage some of these factions for no immigration. Nah, we kind of want immigration. It sends our people out there. It's less immigration as it is emigration, and my god, this train is picking up so much on my mic. Savanti, given association power, status. Okay, so they're kind of wrapping up quite a few of the trade powers, which makes some sense. You, everyone come together. Now inside of this, you have 8,000 points. We have 5,000. The next fleet over has 3,000, which is kind of what we had at the beginning of last war. It's funny to think about how much we have increased our power in such a small time. But it is now, no, 2 more months, and we'll be able to attack, invade, whatever you want to call it. Oh, that's one thing we should do. Sodermax, anchor, population, armies, embark, Shangri-La, armies, embark. Start coming this way. After we take Ethian, I can embark the 5 troops that we have on Utgard. We have most of our expeditionary forces over there. Next month, we'll be able to declare our war. You declare war is done on this 4th. Come on. June, I need Space July. Boom. Where is it? Declare war. Conquer. Invite attackers. No one's going to want to join. Done. Declare war.
Declared war.
All of my fleets, starting with the Dwamics, get in there. We've declared war, though. Go one. Come on. There is no route to select a fleet. What? Come on. Go. We've declared war on them? Hello? Okay, war goal, yes. Let me get in there. Do you need some time? Yeah, there you go. The 3 fleets in particular, and then your fleets as well. Though you should probably get together. All your transports should get together. Let's see what kind of fleet they can put up against us. Because with these mercenaries, we should have more than an easy time just breaking through their defenses. I don't even think they, just by looking at it, yeah, they don't even have anything. Nope, no, they do have one fleet that is greater than a minor fleet. You, yes, good. You can go in and start taking out the smaller possessions. You, with the 3,000, go this way and meet up at Utgard. Utgard armies, embark. Get ready. First fleet with your forces go this way. And the Dwamics start going this way. Up until we can find their main fleet. There it is. Okay, fine. We need to keep the fleets together. Oh, that's the second fleet. No, don't you do it. Go back to hell. Patrol. To Earth. Yeah, Third Fleet. Yeah, I kind of need you here. You. Let's go get a fight with them. Because we can see pretty far. Where'd they go? There it is, the 7,000 fleet. Once we go here, they won't be able to get past us. We'll be able to just fight them. Governing shift in the Savanti. They're now egalitarian. Our little raiding fleet's doing a good job. You. They're about to jump in. And then, is that both of their fleets combined? No, 7,000 and 1,000 behind. Okay. So yeah, you definitely jump in. And then, first fleet, you've already arrived. Good. The two of you can get in position to meet them. While the third fleet can follow in from behind. There's the first... Nope, that's both. Is it both? I think one of them's trying to leave, one of them's trying to stay in. You go into attack mode. You, attack mode is already engaged. You, aggressive mode is already engaged. Let's slow down. I want to enjoy my victory here. Let's check out their fleets. They have now better metal, better shields, and they have disruptors, which are shield and armor penetration. Let's see what it'll do. Because here comes the fleet, but down a low power. The first fleet in will be almost a match for both of them combined by itself, but then followed up with the military power of the first fleet, which you go in straight there. You kind of go after the first smaller fleet. Let's, I don't know, just enjoy the light show. My raiders will have their own issues, I'm sure, because they're not very good ships just by themselves, but they are. What they are numerous, and I don't have to pay for their upkeep. So if these ones go down, then they go down. But here come the second fleet and the volley. Let's increase it. We're getting them real stuck in. They'll probably want to jump out, if I'm going to take a guess. Attention humans, we've come attention to fight our battles for you. Know this, the mercenary fleets are now available for... Oh, okay. Just another group that says, hey, you want to use my fleets? This one makes more sense because the other one's right next door. But together, these three fleets are donezo. And now we can go and repair in their stations. Third fleet, you were the one that was hurt the least. Go ahead and do that to there. And you start coming this way because it's going to take a while to siege down everything that is on their side. But the first fleet, you lost a couple of ships. And the Dwameks, you definitely lost a couple of ships. Did you really lose a few ships in that skirmish? I mean, their entire fleet was destroyed, but this is a minus skirmish for me. No, I want to see the result of the battle. 5 ships lost. Our war exhausted, their ships lost 0. But at the same time, it says 9 of their ships lost. Big think. Big suspicious. If we can take this base, we can just repair it here, I'm pretty sure. And then what are they going to do? What kind of fleet do they have? They're falling back with 2,000. Even my smallest fleet is larger than that. Confusion missiles, cruiser, hull points. We do be working with cruisers, though. Habitats, mega forges. Oh, that cruiser hull point is very expensive, though. Both of you just go to repair. What does that mean? It means you want to go back to Eirdemir. Makes sense. Let's use this time just to get our things together. Take out as many bases as they can and get my navies together. as the main fleets go back and repair. Meanwhile, we can have this fleet up and running. Well, this battle station. I can't turn you into a starport because I don't actually own you. You, construction ships, blah blah blah. It's good to finally be on the winning side. That is for certain. You from Ayerdemir. Now we wait. So now is that first battle. You, I could probably repair, reinforce your fleet.
War declared.
The Avanti trade union declared war once again. I am once again asking for your financial support. Your reinforcement bar is too much. Okay. And you are fighting, once again, the good fight. But those rockets are just killer. The torpedoes, unstoppable. And now bring over the fleet. So combine the fleets. Now you can go to repair at Akarmar. While you come in. The better we repair and build up, the better. You and the first fleet, let's reinforce your fleet while we're at it, while we're out here. And while you just arrived at Seoul, meaning that I can finally tell you that actually I want you to patrol all the way to here. The thing I want you to do. Then the third fleet. And the Dwamax. The Dwamax fleet is ready, they can come back. First fleet. Yeah. And here's a fleet for the Dwamak fleet to go and fight. Should be more than capable of taking them out just by themselves.
Under attack.
Let's do the great game for starbase damage, defense platform cost, and upgrade cost reduced. The first fleet is done. Get them out here. I could upgrade your fleet while you're here. But you need to repair. And then once you repair, I'll send you in. Yep, there you go. In you go. Fifth transport and first transport fleet, put them all together. Boom. Go to Hazaza. And then the Dwamak fleet. Are there even... they decided to meet us in Haze. And we decided to have the second battle of Haze. This time we outnumber them about 2-1 with just the Dwamak fleet. They keep on running and running and running and running. Their reliance on smaller corvettes is definitely hurting them. And I say that even as I have... you should probably go back and repair. We'll have the first fleet and the third fleet come in and help you. Recycling campaign, farming subsidies are all done. Rivalry. Hey, you know what? Things are going good. And I could also take a new Ascension perk, that's right. Force projection, ooh. Technological ascendancy, one vision, imperial prerogative. For administration capacity. I almost kind of want that. But what about galactic force projection for just so I can have an absolutely killer navy. You with the first fleet, in you go. Alacrian concern. It is 2,300. Has it really been 300 years? I'm surprised I haven't seen a endgame crisis yet. You take out their military base, and then we have 3. Count them, 3 districts mandate fulfilled. Good for us. Good for us. And we have re-elected Inev Gornikov. You taken out. Now here's the question: is this one fleet? We are prepared to attack their capital. The first fleet. Move in. Third fleet. Follow up. Once you get there,
research complete. You
get in there. You have 295 points. It's enter orbit around Gigamorja. We should be able to just start taking some of these as they go, because these defense fleets are not very big. What is this? A leader and an envoy died. Migration treaties. The wormhole travel is done. We do planetary shield generators. Ooh. a research institute. Sure, research institute while at war. And we can do wormhole stuff. And we have a wormhole, so I believe that's something we can do here. Explore a natural wormhole. And now I want to watch as the first fleet comes in and takes out their defenses. Because combined, I don't think there's anything in this stack that can defeat my 4,000 stack fleet. Let's bring in the Dwamex as well, but they can just go on a raiding path through other space. Now combined, yes, combined I think that they just barely might have enough to take me out, but it is unlikely. Destroying all their shields, doing direct hull damage, taking them down. It's a sad, sad sight. And that's also their transport fleet. Look at that. And yeah, the torpedoes are absolutely devastating. So you are good. You have the third fleet. It's time for you to do your own singular action. I want you to follow up and create a tactical victory. You of the first fleet, I want you to hold here, enter orbit. And then you. I think you should be able to take this at 295. Land the armies directly on Gigamidget. Don't laugh at that. It's racist. You do that. Planetary invasion has begun. Reinforcements and transfer. Gigamoja.
Enemy planet secured.
Yep, there's Gigamoja for us. And we barely lost anything, so go ahead and take over Glosky. Land the army on Glosky, and then land the army on Glomp. Now in Gigamoja, population, it's mostly these weird looking things, but there's also some Arisians. It must have been a, similar to what I did, I use Arisian colonists to take over what I want. You, yeah, let them come to us. Their fleet can have no peace as we just continue to destroy them. And they're already at 100%. Offer a migration treaty from the authority of the constitutional dictatorship. Sure, we'll take a... You.
Invasion begun. Construction complete.
Their bases belong to us. You go ahead and do a roundabout tour like this to take over everything that is on this side of the planet. You you're already repaired, so go ahead and start taking out the capital. You here, you need to repair. No. What? How are you already repaired, but you have to go all the way out there. You just hold here for now and repair at the station. You've already taken out all of their planets. Good. Now onto their capital. On their capital. Megaforges is done. Nanoforges. We just got the Megaforge. Do we really need another? We can get the ion thruster to make our ships go faster. We can get engineering from researchers. Because really our military is perfectly fine the way it is right now. We seem to be doing good jobs with it. And the bombardment of Medja has begun. There's numerous Sinrath and Menjenti in this planet, and we blame them for it. In fact, it's all Sinrath and Menjenti. If we come back to, say, here, Minjus, what's their army like? A massive defense force. It's going to be a while to crack that. Over here, you had no planet. Over here, Florp. There's a large defense force at Florp. Repair fleet here. At Undar, I don't think there was one. So it's really at Zemtora and Ukul that we have issues that I would like to deal with. You enter the orbit, but we're not ready to land yet. I need that down to at least 100. Perhaps it'd be better to come over here to things like Glosky. Savanti, I'll get a migration treaty with you, buddy. Ah, yes. My invasion fleet should really come up to Glosky, because that seems to be just a good place for us. Because you should be able to take them out. The wormhole is explored. It connects to some system. Land the armies right on Glosky, and then come back to Cora. You have repaired up. Go and bomb Florp. Those must be like their cores. So what do you lead to? Sebnar. Oh, inside of the consciousness. That's not good. That's probably how the humans of Deneb got over there. They went through the wormhole. I still don't know what you are, but you're a human population. It's very confusing. You, the last remnants of your defenses, are on Slemning. And I believe that you are Slemning. Yeah, you're mostly human. So I don't want to hurt the humans, but I do want everyone else to get knocked out. Now, Mingus and Grapes. We're already at 100%. Could I... Stellaris go? No, I need to achieve my war goals before we can do any of that. Hey, what's this? Oh, they have 1,000 fleet right there. You. Take out that fleet. He's causing issues. You. Retreat with the transport fleets. One ship lost. Very disappointed in you. Does that mean the transport fleet's going to be gone for a while? Missing in action for another 3 months. It's a long time. Let's go back to Akumir. From Uthgard, armies, recruit. Some Zelvins. Maybe only one Zelman. 5, 6, 8, sure. That's a good number. And we're going to end the episode here. We'll probably finish up that war in the next video. Bye-bye.